All right, welcome. We're on lesson 6, bubble 10, and this is where things are going to start getting a little complicated. So, we are trying to add our own picture. If we read the instructions carefully, it's already said we want to upload our own picture of a kite um, and make sure that it looks good. So if I click run right now, we have a sprite that's our gray rectangle, but we want something more interesting. So let's go to Google, look up a picture of a kite, and we have all these options. These are going to be too big of files to upload. So what we want to do is click on Tools, go to Size, and pick Icon. That's going to choose the smallest of them. The second thing we want to do is click on the picture. Notice how in the preview right here, it has a white background, but over here it has white and gray squares. That means once we upload it, it's going to actually have a transparent background. So you can start scrolling through them, try to find a good picture. I'm going to use this one because, again, it has those white and gray squares, which means it's going to look really good on our animation. So again, we do save image as, rename it so it's easy to find, and then we go back to code.org. This is going to be different than it was for websites. We're going to click animation. This is called a toggle when you go back and forth between things. Click animation, add new animation. Here's all the preset options. You could have chosen one of these, that's fine, but I want to walk you through uploading your own image. So we do upload image. I don't see it here. Might have saved to my desktop. I see it now. Okay, so let me try this. And it worked out. So now I can go in and change stuff if I want to. I can color it in a different color. Yikes. Alright, that didn't work out too well, right? So for those who like choosing your own pictures, you can do this and change it. Trying to look around for an undo button. I don't see it too quick, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to change the name to just kite because this is just easier to find. I'm going to go back to code. So now we have it. Again, it didn't update it because it needs to hear from us exactly what we want to do. So we have a lot of block options here. This is the most we've seen, right? World is basically, and it's only ever going to be draw sprites and add some comments. If I go to Sprite, I have a couple options here. This is how we create our sprites. We already have that. We want to use our set animation. All right. If I do that right away, still nothing. I won't even draw it because we need to change this first part to whatever our variable's name is. And here our variable's name is kite. All right. So let's see. Did that happen? No, still, because I need to click this drop down menu and choose whatever picture name I put up. So now let's see. Looks good. I can't see all of my kite though. So the last thing we have to do is actually change the size of our picture. So we can do sprite.scale, but again, we need to change that to whatever name our sprite is. And code.org already chose it as kite. All right, so we need a number smaller than 1. So I'm just going to do 0.5 to start with. We can see it all. Basically, maybe 0.4. All right, now we can see the entire kite. So we can see how we can do that, how we can set the animation. We had to drag it in ourselves, and how we could change the size of it as well. So let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.